Today we are of the opinion that you should never give it away. Some women are transparent and willing to reveal their past experiences if asked, disregarding any concerns about judgment. However, if you're concerned about how this question might affect your relationship, here are compelling reasons why you should refrain from sharing those numbers with your partner. 1. You will be judged regardless. Living in an era of sexual liberation grants individuals the freedom to make decisions regarding their own bodies and share personal information about their lives. However, it's important to understand that in certain circumstances, particularly when discussing one's sexual experiences, it is wise to exercise caution. Revealing explicit details can invite negative judgments, regardless of the accuracy of the content. Irrespective of how tactfully a question is posed, it is advisable not to divulge specific particulars. Whether the number is high or low, it can result in unfair labels such as being perceived as promiscuous or excessively reserved. Likewise, if someone mentions a count of 0, assumptions may be made about their character or something being amiss with them. It is vital to safeguard oneself from potential judgment and unnecessary scrutiny. 2. He is not after the truth. He may express a desire for the truth, but in reality, he may not truly want it. The reason behind his curiosity is likely his attempt to assess his position with you, particularly in a sexual context, to determine if he can handle you. If your sexual history suggests a high number of partners, it may indicate that you are assertive in knowing and pursuing your desires. This might make him question if he is prepared for a woman like you. On the other hand, if your count is low or non-existent, he may believe he can easily control the sexual aspect of your relationship. However, regardless of his thoughts, there is little to gain from this line of inquiry. If he genuinely wants to understand his place in your sexual life, he should invest time in getting to know you. Through spending time together, he will discover your preferences and learn how to satisfy you. Therefore, there is no need to waste energy on this matter. 3. The past belongs in the past. Everyone has secrets and experiences they choose to keep hidden, as there may be no benefit in revealing them. When entering a serious relationship, both individuals may feel compelled to share parts of their past. If you have a sexually transmitted infection, STI, it's important to consider the phrase each time you sleep with someone, you also sleep with their past and communicate this to your partner. Similarly, if you have been sexually assaulted or have a condition that affects your sexual life, it is crucial to disclose this information as it directly impacts your sexual well-being. However, the number of sexual partners you have had is a personal matter that does not affect anyone else. You have the choice to keep that number confidential throughout your life. 4. Don't leave any room for doubt. If you wish to maintain trust and avoid unnecessary doubts in a relationship, it is important to keep certain information concealed, just like you cannot put toothpaste back into the tube. Similarly, it is crucial not to reveal sensitive details or divulge personal experiences that may cause someone to view you with suspicion. It is essential to be cautious when rejecting someone's advances, as any objections might be met with unwarranted comparisons. Being in a relationship where your integrity is constantly questioned due to your past is undesirable. To prevent altering the way someone perceives you and potentially jeopardizing a promising relationship, it is important to avoid giving them any reason to question your character. 5. You have nothing to prove. As a sexual being, it is unnecessary for me to explain my past sexual choices that I made before the current person came into my life. Just like anyone else, I have the right to engage in consensual relationships and explore my own desires. The burden of proving one's sexual purity should not fall solely on me. It's important to recognize that both partners may have had previous sexual experiences, and it is not fair to hold one person accountable while overlooking the other's history. Each individual has their own needs and makes choices accordingly, and there is no need to go to great lengths to justify those decisions. 6. You are worth more. Your worth and the value you bring to a relationship extend far beyond sex and your past relationships. Unfortunately, some men may overly fixate on this aspect and overlook all the other qualities you possess. It's essential to recognize that your sexual experience should not diminish your desirability for a committed, long-term relationship. A partner should not be less attracted to you based on your history. What truly matters is what you offer in the present. 7. He will not believe you. Despite your efforts to convince him, it's likely that he will remain skeptical and assume that you are understating the numbers to appear favorable. Even if you decide to disclose the truth in order to maintain honesty, there is no assurance that he won't continue seeking additional information. Given the unfavorable circumstances, it may seem futile to attempt to persuade him otherwise. If you like this video, comment and share. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.